Hello everybody, Good Buddy Q here with more Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Last we left off, we are stranded on island, question mark, and we need to find a we eat, but we're seeing who around here is actually around here. Hey! I have an important question to ask you. Do you have the Wi-Fi password? No, sorry. That came out weird. Dang. Well, do you know who does? No, sorry. Man. What kind of place doesn't have Wi-Fi in this day and age? God! Maybe one of those buildings here has a cafe or something. Why do you need the internet so badly? That badly. Blah, blah. To work on my game, obviously. Ooh, are you the ultimate coder? Your game? Yeah, I'm an indie game developer, and I make the coolest and most innovative games ever seen by man! I'm actually called the ultimate game developer! Im Young-soo, this me! Sounds impressive, though I wouldn't know anything about that since I don't play video games. Yeah, me neither. You guys are totally missing out. I'll show my work to you, prepared to be amazed by my craft! Though I need to find my laptop first. And my bags. And also figure out where I am. We woke up here without remembering how we got here. And now we're trying to gather clues to figure that out. Oh. Well, the only clue I found is that the big building here that's fenced in. Rather suspiciously, I might add. We'll take note of that. Do you think you can meet us by the fountains so we can talk about any clues we find? My name is the detective. I'ma just sit here, contemplating Wi-Fi. Okay. It is locked. Which I should have known, but... Building. Blue building? Whoa! Look, there's somebody. You okay? Can't tell if he's taking a nap or if he's passed out. I'm thinking the latter. Why do we need to get the ladder? I think we should wake him up now. Excuse me, guy in the fancy shirt. Oh good, you're awake. Oh no! I don't know how to do an Indian accent. Oh dear. Did I request a wake-up call by mistake? No. And how did I wind up in the lobby? Oh dear. Am I missing a conference? I don't know. Do you two not work here? Nope. Well, is there a reason you woke me up? We're going to ask you if you happen to know where we are. Well, a hotel, obviously. I'm having some mental fog, likely because I'm still a haze from my nap. I am feeling I'm missing a meeting of some kind, as I have a very busy schedule. Hopefully you two eccentrically dressed amnesiacs can figure out where you are. Oh, wait, mister! That guy seems like he already knows what's going on. And dodging all the questions. Are you the ultimate lawyer? We should keep that in mind for now. Open. Locked. Looks like the door handles have those card swipe things like hotels do. I can only assume you'll lock this with a key. Okay. So we don't got the keys. Hello? Okay, that's locked off. Okay, I think that's all. Where'd he go? Okay, so we won't be able to follow him for now. I'm assuming this is where we'll all be staying. Okay. Yeah. Okay, time to check the rest of this place. Okay, girl boy room. Hello? Oh! Stop! Not one step further. What, did you break some glass in here or something?
No. Come near me and I won't hesitate to mince both of you.
No mincing necessary, we'll stay back.
You two, state your business immediately.
We're trying to make friends, I think.
I'm Giorgio, and this is Carlos.
You're from the talent program, right? We are too. We don't know why we're here, and we were hoping to find some other people to get a better idea what's going on.
Squint. You two seem non-threatening. At least at the moment. I'm Bach Zingley. Bach. Yes, I know it's hard to pronounce. I know you can't just call me Bach or Voss. Don't dare to share my name with anyone else, or you'll never share it again.
Okay.
Bien sûr, Bach! Tu non lo pronuncier, non veux se quer de faire. Ah, you speak Italian! I know many languages, but that's besides the point. Before I say anything more, if you're with the talent program, what are your talents? I'm the ultimate bull boy! This talent program will just let anyone in, don't they?
I'm the, ultimate dancer?
At least the program has focus on the fine arts. I suppose you two could be trusted. I'll give what limited information I have. I woke up in this kitchen. I don't remember how I got here. I don't remember having anything past leaving my home for the talent program headquarters. I took inventory of several drawers in the kitchen. I'm not telling you their contents, and I won't allow you to look at them. That's all the information I know, except for the information I refuse to share. Now get out!
Well, thanks for the info. Me and Giorgio's stories line up with that information. We have pretty much the same exact background knowledge. Except we both woke up in another part of the building. We're pretty sure this place is the Talent HQ. Why we're unconscious when we got there is beyond me, though. Before we go, we want to gather anyone that we found in this place for a meeting. Can you meet us at the fountains?
I can. Doesn't mean I will.
But
need I threaten to mince you again?
Okay, we'll go.
Wait, one last question. Do you know your talent? I really want to know what it is. The door is behind you. Make use of it. Scary, scary. Well, it was nice.
Ugh.
Where we go? Yeah. Upstairs. Library. Can we find an ultimate nerd? I found an ultimate nerd! It's Thailand!
Another unconscious person.
I can't believe it. I'm gonna find the ultimate nerd. Looks at Thailand. I found him! Hey, mister. Are you okay?
Huh? Are you hurt at all?
No, I think I'm okay. So sorry to worry you two. It seems I've lost consciousness suddenly. But I'm okay.
Don't worry about it, as long as you're okay. That's what matters.
But you gentlemen wouldn't happen to know where I am right now, would you? It's not like me to fall asleep in public and wake up somewhere I don't recognize. Please pardon my irresponsibility.
Giorgio and I aren't sure where this place is. We think it's the HQ for the talent program.
Talent? Oh my god. Where's my pen? Oh, so sorry to lose my cool like that. I'm always losing my special fountain pen. And feeling that I fell... And I have a feeling I fell asleep while working on a comic. Are you the ultimate mangaka? Or what's up? What's up, Ty? Comic? Yes, I like to draw comics. In fact, I'm starting to remember that talent program you mentioned. I think I was accepted into it. Yes, I remember. Seeing my name on a list of participants. Unless there's another Chonchai Salim that draws horror comics. Ah, you're the Junji Ito of this place. Hi, Chai. Sounds like an uncommon name to me. Unless you have an evil twin with the same name. I'm sure I don't have an evil twin, my friend.
Well, I assume you don't know much else. Both of us woke up with little info about where we are.
Unfortunately, I don't remember much. But I sure hope I was working on the comic before I passed out. I need to keep up with my publishing schedule. Oh dear. I don't mean to come off as neurotic or anything. I just keep a good work ethic.
Don't worry about it.
If we don't know exactly why we're here or why we woke up so foggy, then maybe we should work together to figure out why this happened. Carlos and I have been walking around for clues and stuff.
We're trying to gather everyone onto finding the way as well. Yeah, I read that right. But now I get it wrong. We're thinking of having a small meeting by the fountains.
Oh, I'll meet you two there then. After I find my pen.
I think we've explored the whole area. I don't see any other buildings or anything we haven't seen.
Didn't really find much.
Hopefully the others found some useful information.
Hooray! Ah, you're all here.
Yeah, and I have something to report. We're all ears.
The fountain water is not tasty.
Wah, wah.
Okie dokie. So we know not to drink from the fountain. Mr. No, how was your crab finding?
If you mean the species identification, nothing helpful. Many of the species on this island are too common in too many regions. None are unique. That's unfortunate. Did anyone find any sort of information? Anything useful?
The gym is fully stocked with equipment and sports and has weights that go up to 50 kilos. Well, that's not really useful info, is it? The library has wide assortment of books. They also have some drawers with stationery and portable reading lights inside. Perfect for late night comic sketching. I have Cannibal to write. And Reverse Cannibal. Don't even start with Fee with me. Heh. Though admittedly, it's not very useful for our collective purpose. I couldn't find any internet access anywhere. And I couldn't find any suitcases or bags that my stuff would be in either. But if those talent program people brought us here, why wouldn't we have any bags? Why wouldn't we remember how we got here?
Not super suspicious. What if we're like dead and this island is just purgatory?
And we're like stuck here with no internet and no technology?
Oh god, I think we need to start panicking. Hey, calm down. Gee, you're talking worst case scenario right now, guys.
It's likely that we were brought here by those talent scouts. They do find the universal memory loss suspicious. It is possible that we may have simultaneously experienced some form of minor retrograde amnesia, but that would have occurred after some traumatic event.
I think we all came here on a bus and then died, and now we're ghosts haunting the island.
Ooh! I know I felt the touch from this physical plane when I woke up. Ah! Come on, don't contribute to the negativity. It's not negativity. I feel like a ghost. You can't feel like a ghost. Ghosts don't feel like they're dead. A lot of ghosts and legends still think they're alive.
What are you, an ultimate ghost hunter?
Well, no.
Then you don't know squat.
I know more than you.
Well, have you know that my uncle was a ghost hunter and I know a lot of black magic.
So your uncle was the conspiracy nut and you're a wizard cosplayer?
Well, you're just mad because you're looking at the weights the whole time instead of actually finding clues for anything Carlos wanted.
Oh, and drinking from the directed fountain is gathering clues?
More than you done.
Please don't fight. We should be working together.
Yeah, we're brainstorming right now, so everybody's ideas are welcome. And if you didn't find anything useful around that, it's not your fault. Hate you. That point about no suitcases is important. If we're staying here, we should have luggage.
But if we're only supposed to be here temporarily, shouldn't there be some kind of worker from the talent organization here to have told us that?
That's a good point.
I know we didn't want to look at this from negative lens, but I worry that we're stuck here. We are on an island, and from my experience in living in a coastal nation, living near the ocean makes you very susceptible to storms.
So, we're stuck here forever?
No, my friend. I doubt it would be forever. This island was clearly inhabited at some point, so those who evacuated should be bound to come back. And I feel like they may be coming back soon. When I woke up in the library, the lights were on, so that means we have electricity. If this theoretical storm was not a catastrophe to any If this theoretical storm was not catastrophic to any nearby mainland, then they are probably able to get the power grid on this island operational.
There we go.
It should be possible to establish communication, and whether it be initiating it or whomever owns this island. This is presuming that the theoretical storm has passed, of course. In the event that it hasn't yet, we might be in some trouble.
The theory sounds plausible.
For now, I think we should figure out what we're going to do about staying here, since we can assume that nobody's coming back for us today.
Jojo and I have been through a building over there that includes a bunch of rooms. They had nameplates on the doors, so I think those were a place for us to sleep.
But we don't know how to get in. The cars have all those little key swipey things that won't open no matter how hard you pull.
I have a solution. Does that solution involve explosives?
Yes.
Let's keep that as a backup.
Maybe we missed something somewhere. Ow. What the hell is that sound?
Hello? I believe you can hear me now. And I assume I have everyone's attention. Everyone please convene at the lobby at the central building. And that includes everyone who's not by the fountains right now. I can see you hiding. Where did that come from?
So much for the tsunami evacuation theory.
Maybe they had the keycards for our room. Maybe they had the keycards for a room available.
Huh. They must have gotten here quickly. Me and Carlos didn't see any workers on the island.
Well, there was that one guy that was sounded different, but his voice didn't sound like him at all.
We should go see who it is then.
In we go.
Hey there, Mr. Heracles. Oh, you're that boy from before. We didn't see you at the fountain.
Fountain?
Yeah, we wanted you to come to our meeting.
You did?
But it's okay. I forget about stuff like that all the time. Where's that tool that told us to come to the lobby? I will piss. This better not be a prank.
Surely it isn't. Wasting the time of when there's this many people has no reward.
Besides the reward of me skinning them alive. If no answers are given soon, someone will have hell to pay. Please, everyone, patience is a virtue.
Ghost!
Whoa! Hello, Anon! I thank you for your cooperation. It would be quite difficult to gather you all here individually, so it's good that you came in one party for the most part.
Who are you?
I will get to that in a moment, His Hidervi, or Elizabetta, if you prefer a first-name basis.
Wait, how did...
You're not in any position to withhold your identity from an unknown location taken here without our consent and not given any information. Haven't you have any patience? All will be revealed. Identify yourself. Don't make me repeat myself. Patience. I still have much I need to tell. Identify yourself. Now! Before I have to hurt you to get answers. We do not do things that way. Ah! Crunch! Ah, got the knife. Now, May I speak without interruption? Ow. Thank you. Where was I? Oh yes, I remember. It seems you all are figuring out your common feature, yes? Amnesia? That is one, yes. You all have amnesia. Though I was referring to your titles as ultimates. You're all chosen for the Talent Cultivation Project, and you all have distinct titles based on whatever you have specialized in. So, you may be wondering where you are currently. Are we at the talent headquarters? Wonderful observation, Giorgio. What a smart young man you are. Thanks? Yes, this is the TCP headquarters. Before you ask, how you got here is irrelevant. All that matters is that you are here now. The island is artificial, a man-made piece of land meant to accommodate for the living of dozens of people studying and being studied. I saw your keen eyes trying to detect what species are on this island, Marcel, no? Though unfortunate for you, the TCP only supplied the most general of wildlife.
So, where are we then? What geographical region?
Nowhere is important. Consider that information classified. Haha. Excuse me. I hate to interrupt, but I'm concerned the amount of information you're withholding. I can assure you that none of the information is relevant. Even if you knew our current location, there would be no way for you to contact outsiders. There is no cell signal, no internet, and no radio signal that can reach us. This is starting to sound threatening. Why can't we all contact the outside world? It's simple. You all will be living here for the foreseeable future. No information, nor anything will be going in or out of this facility. Maybe I should have read the fine print on the application a little bit closer. Living here should be a suitable theoretical infinite amount of time. The pantry is restocked regularly, the electricity available in every room, and access to indoor plumbing. So we're prisoners now. I suppose. What kind of... How the hell is this stupid talent program even allowed to exist? Says Nova is that contract included being isolated with no outside contact. So much information in so little time, Bosch Svegley. Please, allow me to continue. The powers that be would like you all to stay here for an extremely long time. By that I mean the rest of your life, essentially. They want you to do what you do best, while learning to live together without any outside interference.
I can't stay on this freaking island forever. That came out Italian. I can't stay on this freaking island forever. You kidding me? Kidding? Hong Kong is so weird because he's a mix of British and Chinese. So it's like, do I go full Chinese? Do I go just British? You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, it might be a lower tone compared to a higher tone of Korea. Anyway. Is there any way to break this off this program? I'm not very pleased with the sound of this. Well, there is one way for you to remove yourself from this place, though it is certainly not easy. You see, only one of you will be allowed to leave. But in order to do so, you must commit the perfect crime. I believe you all know what that refers to. A murder, in which the perpetrator is not caught. After a murder, I will conduct a trial, and all of you will serve as defense, prosecution, and jury. I observe your trial until you make a final verdict based on a majority vote. If you choose the correct perpetrator, you will all live to see another day. If you choose incorrectly, then the perpetrator of the perfect crime will be able to leave this island, and everyone else will need to die in their place. This is some kind of stupid joke. Yeah, it sounds like some dumb movie premise. I thought this meeting was going to be important. This murder trial caveat is entirely optional. You all do not have to kill each other if you don't want to. If you are content with living the rest of your lives alone on this island with no contact, then by all means. But keep in mind there is always an out, should you want to choose that method. Says Nova in hell, says this is approved under international law. Yes, murder is considered very illegal. I am not sure if you have caught on by now,
But this whole operation is quite dubious in nature. I can sense the desire to start a lawsuit or riot amongst you, but you all don't realize that you're not in any position of power here. You have been thrust into a situation where you are powerless. Of course, this is initiated by you, to some extent. The unforeseen consequences of your actions have resulted in this. I am getting flustered and digressing. On another topic, I have your room keys. Cool, no one wants them. You all seem to be absorbing what you just heard. Well, you may come to me individually to get your room keys. I want to assure that everyone gets the right one. Along with the room keys, I am giving you digital tablets called info pads. They're rather small, pocket-sized, and will be used as any means of communication between myself and you all. In the event of a murder, this device will be used more in depth to record information, and what is relevant if you are planning to remain peaceful. But that is irrelevant if you are peaceful. I nearly forgot something so important. So I will go over the ground rules of this island quickly before you all collect your keys and leave. Rule 1. You are not permitted to leave this island. I have already covered this topic, but it is a very important rule. You are physically incapable of leaving the island and surviving anyways. But once more, I should feel it should be reinforced that you should not attempt to leave. Rule 2. You are not permitted to attack me. That is a big no-no. Once again, I think this has already been observed by you all, but it should be reinforced. Punishment, violence against me will be met with punishment. Rule 3. You are not permitted to break into a locked room unless you are the person that locked it. Rule 4. An island resident may commit murder to break their contract. However, the murder will be investigated by all residents if the body is found by 3 people other than the killer. And the perpetrator will be killed if the investigation produces a successful result. The incorrect jury will be killed if investigation is unsuccessful. Rule 5. In event of murder, for our sake, there will be one definite perpetrator. If one person killed someone, but someone else contributed to it, then the killer would be considered the one whose physical action resulted in the victim's death. As of right now, those are the only rules. However, I may add rules if needed. Obviously, a violation of these rules will result in punishment. The most likely punishment being death or some serious injury, like your broken McFucking arm. Shut. No. Oh yes, to answer your question earlier about Ziegling, consider me the judge, in function and appellation, so please refer to me as such. And that is all the information I have right now. Please form a neat line to collect your room keys and info pads. This is fake, right? There's no way this is real. Yeah, I think that judge guy was joking. Just joking. Just joking. Maybe I'll wait here until Feliciano and Lavina come to get me. Yeah, I'll wait for them. Here's your key and info pad. Your info pad has a few different applications on it. You can use it to set alarms, check the time, or check the judge portfolio before a murder trial. The key card for your room is simple to use. Swipe your key in front of the doorknob. I'd recommend that you use this key often. Anyways, that is all for now. Why are you telling us you want to kill each other? Where are my brothers? And why are you telling this stuff? It seems like a bad prank. You ask too many questions. These are things you shouldn't worry about. Bullshit! Where are my brothers? Back. Headbang! Ha! Ho! Ha! Ha! Oh boy! Minor characters getting to kill each other!
Ultimate. Horror artist. Chai! Launching out pyrotechnic. Pfft. Heracles. It'd be easy to frame him, that's weird. Weightlifter. Zoologist. My boy Marcel. Ultimate surfer. Marianne. Look out. Ultimate. What do I mean that's a complete Game developer. Oh yeah, cause India. Roomba dance. Whoa! Hi, Judge. 13 remain. Ooh. Judge, jury, and executioner. Bada bing. Bow.